you close your eyes, you relax, you let your shoulders drop, and your jaw, make sure that is relaxed. You hold so much tension in your jaw. So relax. Okay, now imagine this cloud. Very light, fluffy clouds at the tips of your toes. And wherever the cloud passes, it just relaxes you. The further the cloud moves, the more relaxed you feel. So your tippy toes are relaxed, slightly tingly. Move up to the top and the bottom of your feet as this cloud envelops, and your feet are beginning to feel relaxed. The cloud moves up your ankle. Hello there, and welcome back if you are a returning viewer, and hello there if you are new to the channel. Today I thought I would continue my Tea with Tree series. Some of you may know Tea with Tree is just me having a little bit of a chit chat with a nice big cup of tea. Tea is something that soothes me, just helps to centre me and makes me a little bit relaxed. So, please do not mind the little slurps that you may hear now and again. I'll try not to though, it's not that sort of ASMR. So today I thought, okay, I guess I best address this first. As some of you know, I stream on Twitch, and we've had a redeem for Tree to dress up as a bit of a wood elf type thing. So this is my first attempt at my wood elf outfit. I'm going to be streaming in a bit, just after I finish recording my Tea with Trees, so that's why I look a little bit silly, so I'm sorry darlings, but that's just to address this. If you like it, then do you know, maybe we can do some role plays. I don't know, you know, I'm a very new ASMR creator, so we'll see. But what I thought I could do today maybe is just have a little chit chat with you about my journey on my hypnosis course, or my hypnotherapy course. So I may have mentioned it previously, and I again would say that it's an online course, and I don't feel that the person who is running the course, I think they're very skilled at what they do, but I'm not convinced that they have any background in education and how to do training and education. And I can say that because I do. I have a degree, Bachelor in Education from years and years ago. So, you know, I did 4 years of studying to become a teacher. So I kind of have a rough idea of how, and then I was a corporate trainer for a large company over in the UK. So I kind of have an understanding of how things roughly should work when you're training. And that this isn't it. This is basically the person is just telling us about, they're just doing the hypnosis stuff, and they're giving us a little bit of a few nuggets. Actually, there's some really useful information. So I'm not saying it's a bad course. I'm just saying I don't think it's designed by somebody who has a background in education. What I do want to do, actually, let me start this, is, well, maybe I should be waving the candle rather than the matches. I really like the gentle, relaxing crackle candle sound. So you may recognise this. This is one of my Woodwicks. I have a video on my Woodwick collection. I'm a little bit addicted to them. I love them. I just love the sound they make. This one is Lavender Spa, which I thought was great because the kind of theme that I want to do, whilst we're talking about the hypnosis course, I thought I might, if I'm feeling brave enough, try a little, just some examples of things. So I will never want to actually hypnotise anyone, but I feel like it would be a useful tool to help me, to help you relax. I feel that relaxation is a very important part of ASMR. But first, let me light this because the crackling sound is just Sorry, I don't normally whisper, you know that. But it's such a comforting sound. So yeah, I'm just going to pop that down here. There we go. Right. So that is crackling away. It's just so relaxing. But yeah, as I was saying, the course isn't necessarily the most pro of courses, but I feel like I've learnt some nuggets. So for example, and I can't remember the exact percentages, but it makes a lot of sense when you think about it. I think, okay, the percentage is going to be wrong, but I learnt that most of what you do, and it really makes sense, is done with your subconscious mind. And if you think about it, that it's so true. So it's something like 95, it's either 80 or 95% of things that you do are done with your subconscious mind without thinking about it. For example, when you walk, you don't think, I'm going to put my left leg forward, and now I'm going to put my right leg forward, and now my left leg. All of this you just do without thinking about it. And the hypnotherapy side of things helps you tap into the subconscious and kind of make use of that and make the most of that. And, you know, as someone who has a bit of a science background, my 4-year teaching degree was science in the environment, so we had to do a lot of science for that. You know, I was very suspicious of things like hypnotherapy, but when you get facts and figures, I'm more than happy to listen to facts, to listen to science and educate myself. And so I think it's very interesting, and it does make a lot of sense. And I think it's a great idea to push your boundaries a bit and to try things that maybe you might not have tried before. And that's what I'm doing with this hypnotherapy course. So most of the things you do are done with your subconscious mind. Okay, and hypnotherapy, I think, is about accessing that subconscious mind. And how to access it, you need to be in a very, very relaxed state. And this is why I am very interested in it, because I have watched ASMR for years and years and years, and it's not always to get tingles. I watch ASMR just to relax, just to zone out, just to center, just to feel, just comfortable, sometimes to get away from it all. So it fascinates me. And what I have learnt so far, because I wanted to talk to you about what I've learnt as part of this hypnotherapy course. So you need to make sure that the people that you're working with are relaxed and comfortable. Obviously you're going to help them relax. Thank you for being wonky there, camera. Sorry, I'm not used to having these like hair extensions in, so that's why I'm just like trying to put them in place. But yeah, so the first thing you need to do is make sure that whoever you're working with knows that they're safe and knows that you will never do anything that you don't want to do with hypnotherapy. And that was something that I found actually quite fascinating, because you hear stories of people doing things that perhaps they might not want to do and embarrassing themselves, but apparently you need to be open to it, to those things in the first place. You cannot be hypnotized to, do something really horrible to somebody if deep down you didn't really want to do that in the first place. So that's good to know, and you need to let whoever you're working with know that you are safe and you will not do anything you do not want to do, and you will remember everything if that's what you would like to do. So that's good. You also need to say, maybe make sure that you are somewhere safe. Make sure that you're wearing loose fitting clothing and that you have room just to gently move around and stretch a little bit if you so wish. Make sure that you're either sat down or lying down, whichever works best for you. And when you're ready, then we can begin. Then you would move on to something called the opener. And the opener, it's just your first few steps into helping someone relax, into taking them in. So that might be like thinking about your entire body. Just gonna have a little squirm. Hang on. My back's hurting. I think I need a different chair. So you might say, you might start off by saying, okay, look up, and as you do, take a deep breath and look down and breathe out as you do. And do that one more time. Look up and breathe in. And breathe out as you look down. Okay, you should already start to feel relaxed. Now, I want you to imagine, and then we can talk about these different things that will help us relax people. So it could be maybe there is some clouds. You close your eyes, you relax, you let your shoulders drop, and your jaw, make sure that is relaxed. You hold so much tension in your jaw. So relax. Okay, now imagine this cloud. Very light, fluffy clouds at the tips of your toes. And wherever the cloud passes, it just relaxes you. The further the cloud moves, the more relaxed you feel. So your tippy toes are relaxed, slightly tingly. Move up to the top and the bottom of your feet as this cloud envelops, and your feet are beginning to feel relaxed. The cloud moves up your ankle, up your calf, up to your knee, and up your shin. Then up your thighs, up to your buttocks and your hips. The cloud is just swirling around you, relaxing as it goes. Everything it touches just relaxes and melts in the most gentle of ways. The cloud is now swirling around your body, around your centre part. Moves up to your chest. Those shoulders that held so much tension. You can feel the cloud around your shoulders, just helping let things just drop away. The cloud now splits. You have the cloud going up your neck, your poor neck, but that starts to relax. The base of your skull feels so much lighter. And the cloud continues to move around your head and your face muscles just relax. As well, in the meantime, it is going down your shoulders, going down your arms, relaxing your arms, down to your elbows. Your elbows do so much work. They now feel relaxed. The cloud goes down your forearms, down your hands and down to the tips of your fingers. Your whole body is feeling relaxed, so relaxed. You enjoy this state. You do not want to be anywhere else. So then, that's your opener. This is what I've been learning, remember. Then you might have something called a deepener. Now the deepener might be maybe counting down, or there might be some sort of staircase involved, that will just mentally help take you down. So, for example, I'm going to count down from 10, and every time we count down, you will feel more relaxed, more soothed. Let's start at 10, continuing to take those deep breaths. 9, feeling ever so relaxed. 8, you're getting deeper and deeper and letting yourself go. 7, 6, 5, feeling so heavy and so light at the same time, so relaxed. 4, 3, 2, your eyes are so heavy you cannot keep them open. You don't want to. 1, you are melted into the chair or bed. You are so relaxed, so deep. You do not want to be anywhere else. And that's about as far as the course has gone so far for me. I need to do more. But basically I wanted to have this little chat with you, and I wanted to get your thoughts. Do you think I should try and actually do some stuff? I was thinking maybe I could just try and do a sleep relaxation video and try and use those techniques, and instead of just chatting about it, giving you some examples off the top of my head, maybe I could do a sleep video for you and try and help you sleep. I might need to try it out myself and see how relaxing I am. It's always very weird listening to your own voice, but yeah, if that's something you're interested in, maybe we could do that. So I'm going to have another little sip of my tea. I know that some of my viewers do have problems sleeping, and I'm very mindful of that when I make my videos and when I'm thinking about videos that I might try and make. So that's why I wanted to do that. So yeah, if it might be something that you'll see in the future. And again, sorry for the fact that I look a little bit silly. But you know, I always look silly, so to one degree or another. It's just my default state. But thank you so much for spending some time with me, for hanging out with this old lady. I very much appreciate it. Have a delightful day, a wonderful week, and the snuggliest of sleeps when it is time to go to bed. Remember, you are very precious.